Alrighty guys, you guys already know what time it is. Here at Fearless Garage, we're gonna go ahead and continue with that Jeep. But first, I do want to thank every single one of you. Thank you very much for following, subscribing, liking the videos, sharing. Thank you for all your support, and thank you for sticking out with me, guys. Today we're at 290, so we're down by one. It's okay. It's alright. I'd rather you guys be here because you like the videos and like the content, then come over here because somebody sent you. You know what I mean? If you like what you see, go ahead and stay put. If you don't, hey, no hard feelings, man. We all like different things. Let's get this started. Vámonos! Actually good. Our next project right here, we're gonna knock this out. A customer came from Oklahoma. Apparently they did a cheap job on it. Really cheap, as you guys can see. This whole panel is warped. I don't know not sure what they did. I do have some fingerprints in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. The line kind of lost itself right here somehow. So yeah, it looks like there's a lot of Bondo. There's no metal on this thing. Supposed to sound like metal. Look at that. Super thick Bondo that they put on it. Look at that. So we're gonna have to take their dismantle their job and do ours, which is crazy. But yeah, this whole side right here, look at this. Yep, this will be our next tackle real quick. Alrighty guys, so we started here on our Jeep, whatever this is. Look at this. That's a piece of Bondo right there. It's about I don't know, more than a quarter of an inch thick. They ain't even pull the head, they just put Bondo in there. So my whole finger just fits right in there. Look at that. They ain't even pulled it out or anything. This whole thing's still mangled in there. And all this right here is just Bondo. They ain't even try to pull none of the head out. It's all Bondo. This is some cheap work right here they did. That's probably why they ain't even bother to sand. I can still see the clear on the paint. They ain't even bother to sand it or anything. So that was eventually going to crack and fall off anyways. We got our I can't even talk. I'm so tired hitting this thing. It's not even dry. It's all gooey and stuff. It sucks. We got our work cut out for ourselves on this particular Jeep here. It's a Jeep. You guys can see I already put the Geico all over this side where they did the body work. And yeah, there's not a straight panel on this poor thing. It's just wavy as it can be. We have a low spot there, here, there. It's mayhem. And then we have high spot right there, over here, over there. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can take this Bondo off. We're letting it dry a little bit by little and taking it off, and so we can pull the head how it's supposed to. At this point, if it was my vehicle here, I would have cut the panel and put a new panel in there, pretty much. That's what I would have done, but since it's not my car, it's the customer's. Came to me because obviously their job wasn't good enough, so we're gonna try to scavenger whatever we can, and yeah, give them a little bit of better job, because I can't guarantee it 100% since I didn't do whatever is on the bottom of this paint. So yeah, all I'm doing is straighten it out, make it as best as possible, and send it on its way, I guess. Sheesh. Alright guys, so we went ahead and straightened out the panel right here. As you can tell, it's straight as an arrow. The only thing is we had to take it off the car. Yes sir, this was too mangled. This was really open, and now we got it flush with the light. And you know, we know our welding, so we're gonna go ahead and weld that panel back in there. I smoothed it out as much as I could on the back, so we're all good to go. We just gotta get rid of all that extra Bondo. And right now we're just lining up the bumper with this rest of the stuff before we start welding in here, since we have access to the back. And this right here, we gotta watch out with this, because once we start welding, we don't catch that on fire. So yep, that's pretty much what it is there. And we are plastic welding the bumper. You already know. This little welder gun comes in handy. Also with some staples. I got it from eBay. I'll try and put a link in the below. I'm new to this editing and stuff, so I don't know how to add links to it. I do apologize, but I'll try to add a link there, or a picture here in the video. But yes, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish welding this whole thing together from the inside and out. That way it's really strong. And then we can go ahead and weld that piece back in once we're done setting the line up for this side. And then continue sanding the whole side in. Hopefully we don't get anything like this anymore. And this was the worst of it. So yeah, let's get it. Just a little preview wise. Hammer? Yes. Chisel? Yes. Look at this. Supposed to crack and fall. Nope. Won't stick. Now imagine that on the whole thing. Yes, sir. Alrighty guys, so we went ahead and patched this section right here that we took off and re-weld, just so we can get all the little imperfections even out. We did took a lot of Bondo on this section right here. We just put our guide coat to make sure everything's good. So we're gonna sand it one last time and see where we have some low spots. Up here there's no Bondo, so great. We're just gonna go ahead and also sand it, because we're gonna go ahead and blend the whole thing in. Over here we went ahead and took all the Bondo. We did pull a hit that was here. That's because the line wasn't there. I don't know if you guys remember. The reason the line wasn't there is because they never pulled it. As you guys can see, we did hit the metal all the way through the line right there. This is just where I did the spot welds to pull the whole side out. And yes, we end up taking the whole Bondo out of the door. Right here there wasn't as much Bondo. It wasn't as thick as it used to be. Over there though, there was too much Bondo, so we went ahead and took it all off and pulled the skin, and now this is just a thin layer of it. But yeah, I couldn't even put the magnet to this thing when I first started. I should have shown you guys that. But yeah, right here, metal, we already hit metal. This right here is just this thin skin layer of Bondo they did. I don't know what kind of Bondo they use, but that thing is no good. Anyways, right here we have a couple low spots here and there. We were trying to save this door. We got tired with this section here. That has been a week of work, believe it or not. Taking the Bondo is what takes the longest. Right here we try to just leave it and see what happens. So this is our test door here, but it is so bad. Like, I don't believe they pull any of the hits, that I'm struggling to make it straight. So I hope I'm just gonna go over it one more time and fill in this low spots here, and hopefully that will give us what we need, because I just don't know what else to do with this thing. It's so messed up that I'm like so tired and frustrated. And this is just this side right here. Fender, we had to do the same thing. We went all the way down to the primer. I do feel some waviness to it still right about here, but it's not as bad as you can see it on your paint. So we're just gonna leave it as it goes. It's gonna be a quick flip for the guy anyways. But yeah, we went ahead and hit Bondo here. Right there is metal and Bondo. That's our Bondo, that's their Bondo. I don't know what the hell they use. It's so nasty, it sticks to my stuff. Most likely never dry, that's why. So yeah. But hood is done. We went ahead and sanded the hood really well. Took all the scratches and body work that was there. Did our own stuff. As you guys can see, we use our little yellow guide coat stuff in there. Way different than what they used. And we also use this one here, which is the blue one, the putting. But yeah, this side doesn't seem too bad. We won't know until we start it. All this looks straight, so I'm not gonna mess with that stuff right there, which is good. The only part that I'm gonna mess with is this, just because it has that hairline right there and it's leaking. I don't know what that is. I don't know, but I gotta take this off, see what's under there. So hopefully we don't find the same thing we found on the other side. This does look way better though than the other side. So I'm hoping we don't find anything but the paint just reacting to weather. That's what I'm hoping for. But yes, guys, sorry I talked too much. I'm just really frustrated with this thing. I'm ready to get it done. I would just have a couple little touch-ups here and there on the front bumper. We still gotta repaint the front bumper. Believe it or not, it looks way better on camera than it does on person. They did mess all that stuff up, so we gotta go around and clean everything up and make it look good. The only reason we're painting the bumper is because of this side right here. It's all messed up, and yeah. And we're just gonna blend it all in. We want a perfection on this thing. We want it to look good, presentable. It is a 2014. It doesn't even look like it. It looks like this thing came out of 2008 or 6, because man, this thing has been through everything. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish sanding, and then I'll get back to you guys when we're ready to throw that primer on her. Alright guys, just when we thought we were done with this thing, something came up. We're okay straight right here. We just gotta sand our Bondo that we put in there. Yes. And then this right there, obviously. And we still got our wagon over here, guys. But yes, guys, this is gonna be it for this video update on this particular Jeep Compass that came from Oklahoma, all messed up. We're trying our best to fix it. Believe it or not, this is a whole week of work. Yes, sir. We've been working on this thing for a week now, and we keep finding things after things after things, and we're just gonna go ahead and scavenger, like scrap all their job, like literally take all their bundle off, because yeah, we're not gonna deal with that. It looks super dry, but it's not. In some areas it's wet, like you guys seen there, and I don't want my work peeling off, so we're just gonna go ahead and dismantle this whole thing up and start from scratch. So I'll see you guys next time, once we either have it semi-done or primer, or I don't know where I'm gonna be, to be honest. This is gonna be a long project. I don't want to bore you guys with the sanding, and yeah, it's just a lot of sanding and peeling and chimming. We're gonna use a chisel and a hammer and get all that Bondo off. We got a shitload of work to do today. Just a little preview wise. Hammer? Yes. But yes, guys, don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you very much for all your support, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Wish me luck, y'all.